I'm James O'Brien, and this is sciatic nerve gliding from the sitting position. So, to do this exercise, you of course want to avoid overstretching the nerve. So, don't over round your back, don't pull your toe towards you, don't straighten your knee, and don't slouch forward like this to get that nervy stretch. All right, with sciatic nerve gliding, we want to avoid that nervy stretch. We don't want to overstretch the nerve. The goal again is to glide the nerve back and forth. So first things first, you want to sit up nice and tall in good sitting posture. You'll engage the core by drawing the pubic bone up to the belly button. Your ribs are anchored down, but your chest is up. So I'm in good sitting posture right now. I have a little bit of a lumbar curve, but I am not hyperextending my lower back. So I'm in good sitting posture. From here, I'll straighten my leg out. As I start to straighten my leg out, the tendency is to round my lower back, but I'm going to keep that spine in good alignment. So I'm going to straighten my leg out, and notice how my toe wants to point. I allow it to point so I avoid that nervy stretch. And then as I start to bring it backwards, I'll flex my ankle. So as I straighten my knee out, my toe likes to point, and then I go back and forth like this, right at the edge of getting that nervy stretch. Right? I do this about 20 to 30 times on each side. If I wanted to change the stretch a little bit, I could flex slightly forward at the hip. I won't be able to straighten the knee out as much, but that can modify it. And that's a good thing to do, is to do it in multiple positions. Here I'm even more forward now. So I'd say my preferred way to do this is on my back in the knees up position. But the nice thing about doing it in the sitting position is you could be just sitting there not paying attention in class or at a meeting, not paying attention, and just doing some sciatic nerve glides. It's nice and convenient that you could just do this in anytime you're sitting, except in the car. Like if you're driving, don't do it then. But any other time, it should be okay. And ideally, if you are sitting on something up a little bit higher, it does make it a little bit easier so your foot's not hitting the floor. That is the sciatic nerve glide from the sitting position.